Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys how to go wide or laterally, horizontally if you will, with the Celtic Vision weave. I've done a video on this. This is the Celtic Vision weave, and I always refer to this as, you know, the long way, and then we're going to expand it going this way because this is a good weave that can move not only lengthways but widthways too. I've made, you know, belts and armor out of this stuff. So once we get whatever length we want to go with, we're going to go and widen it. And this is actually way easier than the other way because we're just adding a few links. So we'll just start right here in our beginning. So notice we've got the, you know, like we had before. And if you haven't learned this weave, go ahead. If you go back and you can watch the Celtic weave or the Celtic Vision video, and remember, if you close your small rings, that'll make life easier later, and if you open your big rings, that'll make life easier just moving quicker. So we're going to just start from right here, and we're going to capture these two because this is going to be what's going to be our middle, right? And so there's your two. So we're going to add 1, 2, whoops, going sideways. And this is going to be our middle link off to the side. Now, for our big one, these first ones are the hardest, okay? After that, it's just smooth sailing. Okay, so you're going to make sure you get these top two. So the top one there, and the top one there, and actually, for this first one, you're going to need to make sure you've got one in the middle there, and then take the top one and the next one. And then we're going to add 2 links, 2 small links to this. 1, 2. And then close it. Right there is the hardest one. Now make sure we do the bottom, okay? So that we see, I know it kind of looks like a jumbled mess from here, but okay, so I flipped it over. So we got, that's the middle, that's the top, and then this is going to be the bottom. So you want to get 2, 3, 4, okay, 5, and 6. Okay. It's gonna be difficult, right? Sometimes you can take and you change the direction of the opening, and it'll help you scoop up a couple more. Whether you're weaving left-handed or right-handed, it actually does make a difference when you got the chain. So now we've got the bottom part, and we'll have the functional piece. Now we're going to take this middle one and we're going to capture this one, and that one. Go in between. So pick it up here. This one going in between. See that? Go around that one that's hanging there. See it? And then add just one and close it. Okay. Just tidy that up a little. Okay. So there you go. See how it's widening? We're going wider. Now, like I said, it gets easier after you get through that first one, because now you just open it up and we're going to get this one, this one, this one, and this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Make sure you go underneath. 3, stay underneath. 4 weaving in the same direction, so underneath, right? And since you need 2 more small ones. There's your 2 more small ones. Close that up. And then the top wire, or the top ring, okay? And just follow it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that around 6, all go in the same direction. Close that up. So now we're expanding out that way. We'll do one more just to show you. Like I said, this one is the easier, you know, because you've already got several rings in place. So we're just gonna make sure gonna put 1 on the first ring and then 2 on the next. So we'll have those squared away, ready to go. That one's going to go there. That's going to go with that. All right, so remember, take 1, and we're going to grab these, and it's going to be middle. So you're going to get this one, and this one over here. This one, and that one, and go between these 2. So I have it here in my hand. This one, see, and I'm making sure to go between skip that one there and come through that one there, see, 1, 2, 3, add a ring, close it, okay, so you see how it's in the middle between them, okay, and then this way, 1, 2, grab the hanging one through there, through the center, through there, see, notice I stayed beneath this ring, add my 2 rings, 1, 2, close that up, and then just follow it through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and closed. Nice and easy. Then of course, you know, make sure you go back if you need to close any of these. Make sure they're not staggered like that. Make sure they're good and closed, because you don't want that snagging on anything. You can use 2 pliers. I mean, I'll use 2 pliers, but if you can see, my fingers are kind of calloused from doing this so much, you know, and then you just boom. Okay, so there you have it. It's now widening, and you just go as far and as long as you want, and that's how you widen it. So the first video shows you how to lengthen it. This one shows you how to widen it. And as always, if you have any questions, hit me up.